Hi. Friends, I believe you enjoyed your last episode. I mean Kenya trip. Well, Kenya is just unbelievable. We had fun, went to the safari, Mombasa Beach, national reserves and many more places. Okay, this week we will be taking you to Australia, Sydney precisely to see many places, so when you decide to visit, you will know exactly where to go. My wife and kids can't wait to see the kangaroos and the koala. Apparently it's only in Australia you can see kangaroo. Is that correct? Well, I have to check that, or maybe you can check for me and put it in the comment section.
Paddy. I'm in the gym. I will be back very soon. I just need to do my cardio today. I have packed all my stuff, just try to pick some stuff for us at the mall, when you are coming back. Thanks, darling.
Daddy? Watching TV is becoming boring. People now spend most of the time on their phone checking social media or listening to podcasts. Even watching movies. When you were young, how did you cope without the tech and modern glamour?
Deborah, what a funny question. Back in the days, we had Nintendo, Mario, Snake and Ladder to play with. Though it's not up to today's standard, but myself and your mom had a good time. I remember my dad was very disciplined. You have to earn your gift, if can't earn it, you can't have it. Your granddad was very tough on us. Mr. Philip, thanks for your help. I have been thinking about where I can get that gadget. Thanks, I really appreciate your effort. I'm taking my family to the plaza, we need to pick up some items.
Paddy. Do you know Australians are called the Aussies? Also, their national sport is cricket. I'm telling you because you watch cricket a lot. Well, I don't understand cricket, and how they count the scores.
Elizabeth, I know they are called the Aussies. But how did you not know how they count scores in cricket? Please cover your face.
Tom. Please stay close to me, let's wait for your dad to park properly. And pay for the parking lot. I hope that won't be too expensive.
Wow! Sydney is so beautiful. Hopefully we are going to have a good time. Thanks, Mr. Rod, for the ride.
You are welcome, sir. Sydney is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. I believe your stay will be memorable. Have a good time out there, sir.
Deborah, please, watch out for snakes and scorpions, they might be hiding under the rocks or leaves, just be careful. As your tour guide, I need to ensure you are safe, is that okay? I think your parents are having fun over there.
Auntie, I can see a snake over there, let me take its picture. I don't even know why my parents are dancing over there, they must be having fun.
Okay, let me tell you a bit about Australia today. It's a sovereign nation, comprising the mainland Australian continent, the island of Tasmania, and numerous smaller islands. It's the largest country in Oceania and the world's sixth largest country by total area, with population of over 26 million people. Australians are called the Aussies. Canberra is the capital, and the largest city is Sydney. The country's other metropolitan area are Melbourne, Brisbane, Perth and Adelaide. The national language is English. Christianity constitutes 52.1% of the population, Islam 2.6%, and no religion are 30.1%. The Prime Minister is Scott Morrison. Australia is the oldest, flattest and driest inhabited continent with least fertile soil. The country generates its income from mining, export, telecommunication, and international education. Australia is a member of Commonwealth of Nations, United Nations, World Trade Organization, Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation. Now a bit of history. Australia was first known as New Holland, a name first applied by a Dutch explorer called Abel Tasman in 1644. Later, the name was changed to Australia, by another explorer called Matthew Flinders. Captain James Cook, I believe that name sounds familiar? He was the first European explorer to map out the eastern coastline of Australia in 1770 and named it New South Wales, claiming it for Great Britain. Let's talk about sport. Mr. Paddy, I was told you watch cricket a lot? Well, cricket, rugby, and football are the predominant sports in Australia. Cricket is very popular over here and has been regarded by many Aussies as the country's national sport. I believe you now know more about Australia? But, if you have any question, I'm at your service, I will be very happy to answer them. Thanks for coming to Sydney.
Thank you, Mr. Henry. We really appreciate your time and effort. Hopefully we will see you tomorrow before we leave. Thanks, and have a good night. Friends. It's been a wonderful couple of days in Australia. We have been everywhere in Sydney. You need to come over here and see the beauty of this country. I can't explain how welcoming the Aussies are. Actually, I will be going to watch a test match tomorrow afternoon. Before we fly back home, please don't tell Elizabeth. She will be very grumpy. Okay, Deborah? Can you have a look at another interesting city to visit next week?
Daddy? I think we should visit either London or Panama. I will personally prefer London, then Panama after. I have been checking some nice places around London, like London Palladium, Wembley Stadium, St. Paul, Cathedral and so on. I will ask Mom when she is back, where she prefers. That all for this week, see you again next week, bye.